Good morning, guys, from the airport. It is Saturday, the 1st of November. I am heading to Paris with Mathilde. It's a very spontaneous girls trip because we were invited to a brand trip to Marseille, but as it is only for one day, we decided to extend the trip and head to Paris for a few days. And we just found out that for the past 3 years, we have been going to Paris at this time a year. It is very early. We're catching the flight at 6:40, so we arrived here around 4:30 in the morning. But we are super excited to explore Paris yet another time, and we will of course bring you guys with us. It feels so surreal to be back in Paris, really, because it takes like only less than 2 hours to get here. And now it feels like I've been here for days and hours already, but it is a bit rainy today, but it's okay, we're gonna romanticize. We are heading to a cafe that both me and Mathilde have saved, called something with Maison Fleur something. So we have both saved this spot called Maison Fleuret something. I don't speak French, so I don't know how to pronounce it properly. But we're gonna go there, hide for the rain, and then hopefully when we have had some coffee and taking some pictures, the sky will be clear and sunny, so we can go wander around. We also wanna visit, what do you call it, like by the Seine, there is these cute small local like shop with posters and paintings and postcards, so we really want to go there. Then we originally also planned to visit some libraries, but they are closed, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. So just stroll around, maybe look in some stores, some other bookshops, get some more coffee, and then probably have a chill night at the hotel because we woke up around 3:30, so we have been up very early, but right now I feel very energized because how can you not when you're out in Paris? Pep talk.
From Paris, live from Paris.
Good. So we are currently at the Luxembourg Garden. We have been strolling around the city for a few hours. We visited at least 3 cafes.
Yeah.
We also went to a gluten-free one, Copain's.
Copain?
Copain's. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Amazing spot.
It looked amazing. I was already full from the cake that I had at the other cafe.
The bookstore.
The
cafe.
bookstore. I was really tempted to get something. And then we've been strolling around the Tuileries garden, also by the Seine,
Yeah.
Seine, the
Something.
river, and had a stroll by the very cute posters, small like stalls or whatever you call it. Then we are currently at the beautiful Luxembourg garden, where we also went 2 years ago. I just forced Mathilde on some Instagram pictures and videos with my tripod, but you did good.
She took me out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
So
There was almost no people. Nobody
no
was
people.
looking. So.
It was fine. We're still friends.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. And now I think we will, I don't know, stroll around the park a little bit. Maybe find some snacks at some point, and then go to our hotel room, have some dinner at the hotel.
Yeah. Probably.
And then call it for the night.
Yeah.
Are you hungry? No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
no.
yet. But we will find something delicious. And it's also 5 p.m.
Yeah.
So
We still have plenty of time.
Yeah.
We also met a very nice follower from Russia, and she was very sweet, and her name was also Maria. So if you're
I
watching,
love that. She was so cute.
thank you so much for saying hi.
Yeah, she was so cute.
So thank you so much for watching. Good morning from Paris. Mathilde and I are currently walking around the Luxembourg garden once again because we are headed to a breakfast place called Fauna. Since it's Sunday, they don't open until at 10. So we decided to walk a little bit and then find a metro so we get some fresh air before we are having the breakfast. It's actually a scandi inspired cafe. But yeah, since we're from Copenhagen, we couldn't help ourselves from not going. So that is the first thing on the agenda for today. Then I think we wanna go get some Polaroid pictures at a photo booth somewhere, and then just stroll around, visit some more cafes, maybe look at some stores. And yeah, I think that's kind of the plans for today. Mathilde and I have been taking some cute Polaroid pictures by the photo booth here in Montmartre. There was a pretty long queue, but I guess it's very popular, which I totally understand because I love having these pictures as a souvenir. The booth was very small, so we did some squats to like to stand up. So that was quite fun. And now the sun is back. So we're gonna stroll around the area for a little bit. Then we want to go to Jardin du Royal something and have another coffee, maybe some banana bread. And yeah, just stroll around a bit more and maybe pop into some shops at a point. But now we're just gonna stroll around here. It's been a few years since I've been here, so I don't really know the area that much. The time is now around 5:30 p.m. and we are about to head back to our hotel really quickly, or just to relax for a little bit. And then we want to head to the Eiffeltower to see it sparkle and then grab some dinner at some point. We had some French fries and a soda not that long ago because we were craving some salt and some sugar. So we're not that hungry at the moment. Decided that it was better to walk home, have some fresh air, and we are very lucky with the sunset. It is very clear and beautiful at the moment. It is such a beautiful stroll heading back to our hotel. I think the walk is around 30-35 minutes. When the weather is like this, it is absolutely perfect instead of taking the tram or metro filled with people. And we've been having such a fun day strolling around Paris. I'm so happy to be back, and hopefully we can make it a yearly tradition to go during November, because we have been doing that for 3 years. Guys, today it is Monday and our third day in Paris. We woke up around 6:30-ish and we are now about to go to a place called St. Pearl, where we are gonna get some breakfast. It is gluten-free, or it has gluten-free options, because that is something Mathilde cannot have. So we found it on Instagram and it has the most perfect location. The Eiffel Tower is just like 1 minute by it. Like, look. It's right there, so cute. We're gonna have some breakfast, then we have a meeting with Poléne at 10:30, which is really close by. We're gonna look at their new bags, have a look at their showroom and catch up with them, because we haven't been there in 2 years. And I think I never got to mention why I'm in Paris. Mathilde and I were invited by the French brand American Vintage to go to Marseille, but as it was only for one night, we decided to do a layover in Paris, because we need to go here anyways to catch the train or the flight to Marseille. So tomorrow morning we're gonna take the train to Marseille from Paris, and I've never been there and I'm super excited. Of course, bring you guys with me on this exciting event to Marseille. But now I am super hungry, so let's get some breakfast. heading to the Poléne store, which is located around Champs-Élysées and all the very exclusive high-end brands. We had some very nice breakfast at St. Pearl, and then we edited some content, so we are ready to post later today. I hope that I can find like a nice fall bag. I already have one of my Poléne bags with me in brown, but I would like one that are maybe like in burgundy that matches my outfit, or something a bit fluffy material. Let's go find a cute Poléne bag together. We are currently sitting at Carret, which is like a must when you go to Paris, but you also have to wait quite a long time to get a spot if you want to sit outside. But I think Mathilde and I were pretty lucky. We got a spot in like 20 minutes, but ever since the queue has just been longer and longer because it is such a must to get their hot chocolate. It is very yummy, even though it's very hyped, but I definitely agree on the hype. It's so good. We're just trying to get the last pictures, and then we want to grab the Metro line 6 to see the Eiffel Tower from the metro and just stroll around and enjoy the last day in Paris. We are now walking by the Seine and watching the sunset, and we can spot some pink skies, which is very, very beautiful. We have been to Carret, where I think I catch up with you guys the last time. Then we took some pictures by the Eiffel Tower, and where else have we been? We have been, oh yeah, we just went to the Mazarin Library, located right down there. And it was for free as long as you put your passport or your driver's license, and you can also study there. I think you have to pay a fee to study there, but you can just drop by to visit and stroll around. It was very beautiful, and I don't think we have anything like that in Copenhagen. So it was very special to see, and it just makes me dream about studying in Paris, because how can you not want to study there when the libraries look like what I just showed you before. So I'm glad that we went. It was very beautiful. We're a bit tired, but we have one last stop at Cézanne, where we are gonna look at some of their clothes. And then I think we're gonna grab an Uber back to the hotel to recharge, answer some emails, and pack and get ready for tomorrow, where we're heading to Marseille. are finally back at our hotel after the longest day. A fun and wholesome one, by the way. But we've been running around all day and now we are super hungry. We just ordered some takeaway from Uber Eats. While we're waiting, I thought that I could show you what I got today. I already showed you a little bit earlier, but I'm gonna show you anyways, do a little haul. But we were in Poléne, and as you know, I am so in love with their Sime bag, the one I also have in the camel color. I'm obsessed with the color of burgundy, so I chose it in burgundy, and she is such a beautiful baby. I think she's gonna be so perfect for fall and winter. Yay! I cannot wait to style her in Copenhagen. Then we went to Cézanne this evening and we could choose a few items. So look how cute the package is. It also matches my outfit, but I quickly just wanted to show you what I chose. But I chose like a green beanie. I already have a few colors of these and I really like this color as well. Chose this knit that I already have in a lot of colors. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of green but also a bit curry color, and I think it's gonna be perfect for fall, winter, and also maybe like spring. I have been looking at this sweater online, but it has been sold out. So now I'm so happy that I found it. It has this perfect pattern that gives me cozy cabin vibes. So this could also be very cozy for a trip to somewhere this winter. So yeah, that's what we chose, or that's what I chose. So now I will try to pack everything and get ready for bed, dinner, and also getting ready for our early morning train tomorrow to Marseille. But I quickly just wanted to show you what I got today, and I'm so happy and so thankful that I can work with these amazing brands and that they want to connect with us while we are here in Paris. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching.